Good morning, children. So let's take a revision of class 5th, our Earth and our solar system. Okay, in our last video, we learned about solar system, universe, and various planets. So we learn. So today we are going to learn the other heavenly bodies in the solar system. Which are the other heavenly bodies in the solar system? We know the satellites, asteroids, dwarf planet, then other comets, meteoroids. These are the other heavenly bodies which are present in the solar system. Let's study the planets or so planets are heavenly bodies that move in orbit around the sun. They do not give out heat and light on their own. Okay. They appear bright due to the sunlight that falls on their surface. So there are total 8 planets. So yesterday we have seen the name of planets and time taken for their revolution. Now let's learn about satellites. What is mean by the satellite? So see, some heavenly bodies that revolve around planet, these are called satellite. Heavenly bodies revolve around planet. Okay. So moon is Earth's natural satellite. Moon revolves around the Earth. Satellite to get their light from the sun. We see the moon at night. Every day we see the moon in the night. It revolves around the Earth. Okay. Moon revolves around the Earth. Hence, it is called satellite of the Earth. Moon is a natural satellite of Earth. Most of the planets in the solar system have satellite, means they are moon. The planets revolve around the sun along with their satellites. Okay. So the moon is natural satellite of Earth. It has no light of its own. It shines because it reflects the light of the sun. So the satellites seen to the space by scientists are known as the artificial satellites. Some satellites, they are seen to space by scientists. These are artificial satellites, means man-made satellites, which Sputnik 1 was the world's first artificial satellite. Artificial satellites help us in communication and weather forecasting. So they give us information. Then IRS, Indian remote sensing satellite, are used for weather forecasting. INSAT means Indian National Satellite System are mainly used for telecommunication purposes like radio and TV broadcasting. So these are some artificial satellites. Okay, children. Now, dwarf planet. You know what is a dwarf planet? There are some smaller heavenly bodies. Dwarf means small. Okay. So there are some smaller heavenly bodies that revolve around the sun. They are called dwarf planets. Dwarf planets revolve independently around the sun. So they have an orbit of their own. Okay. Then asteroids. Asteroids means these are the rocks between the planets Mars and Jupiter. There is a band of numerous small heavenly bodies. They are called asteroids. Asteroids also revolve around the sun. Compared to the sun, other heavenly bodies in the solar system are much smaller. The moon is the closest to the earth. Okay. So that's why it appears to be big all through. It is actually very much smaller than the sun. Okay. Moon is smaller than sun, but it is very nearer to the earth. So we see a big moon in the sky. Okay. So this is about asteroids. Again, asteroids, these are rocks of various sizes which revolve around the sun in the wide space between the orbit of the planets Mars and Jupiter. Asteroids are smaller than planets, that is called minor planets. Again, some comets are also very small objects which are made up of gas and dust and revolve around the sun in an elliptical orbit. These become visible when they come close to the sun. Okay. So comets have a long glowing tail. Halley comet, it is seen after every 76 years. Then meteoroids are also found. Meteoroids are formed when the asteroids collide with each other. These are celestial bodies of various size which revolve around the sun in their orbit. So this is about the solar system, other heavenly bodies in the solar system. Now let's learn about the gravity. What is mean by the gravity? You know, all heavenly bodies exert a force or pressure of attraction or a pull on one another. This force of that is called force of gravity. Okay, all the heavenly bodies exert a force to pull one another. Okay, so that force is a gravitational force. The sun exerts a gravitational pull on all planets, whereas the tendency of planet is to move away from the sun. As the result of these two forces, a planet keeps revolving around the sun at a fixed distance. हम लोग बोलते हैं ना, the planet that it is fixed orbit. So because of gravitational pull, okay. So in a fixed orbit, in the same way, satellites revolve around their planets, okay, because of gravitational pull. Then people have always been curious about heavenly bodies in the sky. So they have always wanted to reach them, to send some objects from the earth into the space. So Mangalyaan, Chandrayaan, do you know about Chandrayaan? On October 22nd in 2008, okay, the Indian Space Research Organization, means ISRO, long form of ISRO is Indian Space Research Organization, that is ISRO, launched a spacecraft to the moon. This mission is known as Chandrayaan-1, okay. Then Mangalyaan is another important Indian space mission. It is known as MOM, or Mars Orbit Mission. It was launched on 5th November 2013. If you have seen, you have read in news. It got established in an orbit around the planet. Then Mars on 24th of September 2014, ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization, achieved that this feat in its first attempt. Okay, both these missions are unmanned. There were no people on the board this spacecraft. The objectives of mission is a deeper study of moon and Mars. Okay, that is Mangalyaan, Chandrayaan-1, Chandrayaan. So that against the force of gravity, rocket, you know the rocket science, rocket technology means a space launch technology is used for that purpose. So ये कैसे हो गया, जैसे हम लोग दिवाली में रॉकेट उड़ा जलाते हैं, तो क्या होता है रॉकेट, that it is a packed with explosive substance. These explosive burn rapidly and produce a lot of energy. And the design of rocket is such a way that firecracker is pushed in a certain direction at a great स्पीड. इफ यू हैव सीन, जो रॉकेट होता है आप लोग उसको जलाते हो तो वो फोर्स से ऊपर चला जाता है. तो इसी से स्पेस लॉन्च यूजिंग अ रॉकेट. हम लोग जब स्पेस में हमें कुछ भी भेजना होता है तो हम लोग we use rocket. So very powerful rockets are used to send a spacecraft into the space. Okay. Then it requires a tremendous quantity of fuel. इतनी ज्यादा एनर्जी लगती है क्योंकि वो अगेंस्ट ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स पुल होता है ना, तो उसको ऊपर छोड़ने के लिए a tremendous amount of heat, tremendous amount of energy is required. और उसके लिए बहुत ज्यादा फ्यूल बर्न करने की जरूरत होती है. So that the spacecraft weighing thousands of tons can be launched into the space. Okay. In the 20th century, a few countries of world developed space technology and sent hundreds of spacecraft into the space. Our country is well known for the development of its space launch technology. Okay, our country also sent various satellites. Some spacecraft remain in space, some are brought back to the Earth, while some land on the other planets or satellites. In some missions, scientists also travel in the spacecraft. They are called astronauts. Okay, the scientists who work or they travel in a spacecraft, they are called astronauts. You know who is a Indian astronauts? Rakesh Sharma became the first Indian astronaut to go into the space in 1984. Rakesh Sharma. Then he spent 8 days on a space station for a joint mission of the ISRO and Soviet Intercosmos. Okay. So seeing India from space, he said that it looked Sare Jahan se acha, the word he said. So again, some man-made satellites are also there that provide useful information for agriculture, environment, weather forecasting, then making maps or searching for a water and mineral wealth on the earth. They are also used for telecommunication. They are put into orbit around the earth. They can remain in space for many years. We get all the information. अभी हमें गूगल मैप पे हम लोग कुछ भी देख सकते हैं, कहाँ पे बारिश हो रही है, वो हमें रेडियो पे मैच कहाँ से कहाँ चल रही है, इंडिया के बाहर जो चल रही होगी, इंग्लैंड में चल रही है मैच, तो हम लोग वहाँ हमारे घर बैठ के देख सकते हैं बिकॉज ऑफ सैटेलाइट इंफॉर्मेशन. Okay, so this is about the lesson. Now we learn in this lesson the sun, about the sun. The sun is a star. All the other bodies in the solar system get light from the sun. You know the main source of light is the sun. Then the sun and the planets, their satellites, dwarf planets, asteroids that revolve around the sun are together called the solar system. Then things on the earth remain on it due to the force of gravity. Then to travel in space, the earth's gravitational force has to be overcome. That is rocket technology help us to do that. So this is about the summary of this lesson. So you have to prepare question answers for your test. Okay, so please prepare question answers and fill up, smash the pair, so that you have to read lesson for that, read lesson thoroughly and collect few more information about the satellites and planets, asteroids, all these. Okay, children. So this is the lesson. So next video we will solve question answers of this lesson. Okay. So bye everyone.